This vodcast brought to you by Power9 Games.
Hello and welcome to another battle report from Frontier Gaming. My name is Z.
My name's Matt Turner.
And here we got a Game of Thrones game from our local Game Night Kit tournament this past weekend. On the left we have Peter playing Greyjoy Fealty, and then on the right we have Tim playing Targaryen Banner Kraken.
Everything I hate to see facing me on the table. Targaryens and Krakens.
Yep, stealth.
Versus other Krakens. So I wish this upon themselves. But anyways.
Yeah.
So we're past the setup.
Yep, they've done their setup. And then Tim flipped over summons and pulled out Asha.
Always a strong card up. Well, yeah, Asha's a very popular girl.
The setup here from Peter is a little weak. But he did get that 3 gold from calling the banners, so he should be able to get some pretty good economy coming out of here.
Yeah.
And then Tim flipped a pretty weak plot, but I think it's going to work out okay for him.
Right.
We got King's Road there getting popped for some economy on Peter, so it looks like Peter is going to be first player here. And then
double Balon. There we go.
Balon, very strong. So that's going to be a pretty big target for, I think, Tim to take out here in the early game. But I mean, he has also got Asha there to contend with, so 2 big heavy hitters from
Yeah,
Peter.
that's pretty strong. Needs to get some strength 5 out on the table.
Yeah, or at least something to deal with that. It looks like he's got he does have the tools in his hand. I think I saw a Tears and a Dracarys, so he should be able to deal with that.
Always a good
There we go.
choice.
And then a little economy card.
Yep.
And milk.
There it is.
So all
out of
of
the gate.
all of the tools in Tim's hand here. He can even Tears to kill Asha later, maybe. Because there are no intrigue icons on Peter's side, so he should be able to get that unopposed intrigue with probably Jorah there and hit. Oh, but he's spent all his gold though, or no? He's still got 1 gold. Sorry, so I would expect that Tears to be coming.
Unsurprisingly, Greyjoy doesn't always have all the intrigue icons they might like, which is kind of why I think Tim going into Targaryen
it's
stop those gaps a little bit.
It's definitely a change from the more popular Targ into Lannister. Oh, interesting. So going for the double block here instead of saving that intrigue icon for a challenge later. Stopping the military challenge. Wants to keep dudes on the board, it looks like.
Mm-hmm. Play a little conservative.
Makes sense. Early in the game.
Yeah.
Looks like we didn't see the mulligan here, but it could be that both of them mulliganed into maybe subpar setups here, because definitely not the optimal things going on.
No.
And then, oh, nice. So Windermere goes in for the unopposed power challenge, and then he uses We Do Not Sow to pull the Milk of the Poppy off of Balon.
Yeah. That's stealth so good.
Yeah.
And Greyjoy's just got it in spades.
Yeah, I think Tim could have blocked it with his own Maester Windermere, but was not expecting the We Do Not Sow. Very interesting.
Yeah. Because if you don't have any power tokens to seal.
Yep. Yeah, you just let him through, but good use of the gold there on Peter's side. Coming back for his own power challenge, looks like. And does he stuff it? He's considering cards in his hand, and it looks like he does.
Here comes Asha.
Yeah, he does stop it. So he wants to stop that power, and then Tim going straight into the next military challenge, gets the unopposed, does the pillage, and we get a save.
Peter does like those saves. It seems that I know he's only got 3 in there, but it seems like he's got 6 or 7 at a time.
Very
Always
strong.
when he needs it.
Yeah, and going for the save on the duped character just in case any shenanigans come out.
Yeah.
Pretty good. Selecting next turn plots here. Tim, considering that, and it looks like choosing that lady plot.
Oh, Heads on Spikes.
Oh, man.
Highly recommended. I love that card.
Oh, this could be really good. Ouch.
Okay, well, he's already got a Jorah in play.
Yeah, he's got the draw on the table, but that will be the last draw that he plays.
Yeah. With those betrayal tokens, you got to be careful with it.
Yeah, so could see him maybe even milking Jorah here just to keep a body on the table, but Balon is such a huge target with that, it's probably unlikely.
Yeah. Balon loves the poppy.
Oh man, Seastone Chair.
Yeah.
That's going to be brutal with that Balon on the table. Balon makes that pretty easy to get off, so we'll see how Tim answers that.
Peter's deck really likes to run that Iron Throne too, winning the dominance, and then
Yeah,
if he
I
can
think-
get his damp hair
Yep.
out on the table.
Ooh, and then Tim's got a
duping the Asha.
Asha of his own, reduced with his plot. 2 gold left in reducer. And he's going to play a little Handmaiden.
Okay.
So that's pretty cool. He can actually he can go in with Asha. She can get blocked, and then he can stand her back up with the Handmaiden.
Yeah, and then just go in for the
So
rest.
even if they do stop her triggered ability, he can still get her stood back up. And it looks like Peter is going to military
Ooh,
Balon.
put
Gets
the
the
sword.
unopposed. Ooh, interesting. So he puts the sword Jorah.
No, well, he's gone for good now.
Yep, for sure. And Tim claims the dupe of Asha.
Mm-hmm.
To the wrong pile, but we'll go ahead and
There it is.
help him out there. I wonder if that was me. All right. And then I think Asha's going in for a power challenge, and Tim is going to stuff that for 5. With Wendy and Black Wind Crew. I think that's it for challenges on this side. So Pillage is going to fire, and then I think Tim will come back with his own pair of challenges. Oh, man.
Handmaiden.
Yep,
on the
that
way.
one strength intrigue challenge.
So strong.
Too strong. Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That's
See,
good.
he's got like 7 of them.
Ouch. So he gets the pull, and he gets the tears
Yowza.
onto Asha.
So good. So much value for a 1.
Yeah, for sure. I was expecting that last turn, but it looks like patience has paid off, and he is into the right pile there. Very good. So he goes and claims Asha for the military challenge. And loses dominance.
All right. It's going to be tough to win against Balon and an Iron Throne.
And the Iron Throne, yeah. The Iron Throne is pretty tough to, unless you got your own. Or you have some ridiculous strength, Tywin. Nice. So he confiscates the Risen from the Sea attachment that gives Balon +1 strength, and I think that's going to be pretty crucial because that turns Dracarys on a little bit. If he gets Dany out later, he can Daenerys to Dracarys Balon, which can be a pretty pivotal momentum swing. All right, and it looks like Peter plays no characters. He duped the chair, and then does not look like he played anything.
Did you just have a
else.
dud draw?
Possibly. He only had two cards in hand at the start of the turn, so yeah, looks like that is all he played. So we could see sort of bad things for Peter. Oh, nice, another put to the sword.
Yep. What do you know?
So that's probably why I didn't play anything. You want to save that gold. Wow, so he's going to put to the sword and then also trigger the Iron Throne.
Wow.
Oh.
Clearing the board.
Yeah, for sure. That is very strong. And then Wendy for the old power challenge. So forget what I said about momentum swing here.
No. Yeah.
He is...
I mean, Handmaiden's good, but that's a lot of lifting.
Oh, nice. Okay. Pulls the
There we
dragon
go.
out of the dead pile. And he's going to be able to get all 3 challenges off here. Yep, gets the dupe off Balon for the military challenge. And hopefully he goes for the correct challenge here, power challenge. Oh, interesting. He goes for the intrigue challenge.
Yep.
And the third put to the sword.
There it is.
Well, he's probably pretty glad he got that out of the way. I'm curious why he didn't go for the 3 challenges, but mistakes were made.
Could he have been thinking he was trying to win for dominance?
Possibly going for dominance, forgot about the chair.
But yeah.
Go into the next plot. And a pretty commanding lead here by Peter. Looks like 9-1 power-wise. And still has... 11-1 with Balon's Renown. And next plot, we got Rise of the Kraken here from Peter, the new card. And then, March to the Wall. Very good. So dropping Peter's board by half.
And that handmaiden doing more service, going up to...
Yep. Going to the
watch
wall.
for the night terrors.
Yeah. And it looks like Tim is first here. So drops a King's Road.
Mm-hmm.
And then, oh man.
Reducing, popping.
And
Comes
3 for Danny.
There it is.
Yep.
Big Mama.
Very good. That is going to be pretty huge, but, I mean, Peter has the chair, so...
It's going to be... He's got so many...
Oh, but... Tim is going first. Military challenge. Gonna defend and lose Balon. No saves.
That's got to hurt. Buys him a little more time, too, losing those renown.
Yep. And then Danny going to go in for Intrigue, Unopposed, Insight. Very good. And then stands back up as the dragon. Oh,
Ooh,
what a pull.
Get out of here.
What a pull.
Don't need any more Greyjoys.
No. That's probably not what Peter wanted anyway at this stage of the game when he's kind of down on board, but he's still getting that power from dominance, though, so...
You just got to hold on right now.
Yeah. And I don't remember what that plot is up there for
Is
Peter.
that sneak attack?
Oh, this, you're probably right. Yeah, it looks like that is sneak attack.
Yeah.
So probably just going for the 5 gold there. Didn't have much to play and wanted to...
Can't imagine that Littlefinger's going to be...
No, I think he's going for the draw here. Needs to get back in the game.
Probably not all of your... eggs in one basket for a sneak attack with Littlefinger.
Yes. Some of these, I think some of these aggro decks like Greyjoy Fealty don't run counting coppers because they want to win before that's necessary, and it looks like the control here has slowed him down enough to where he's just reaching.
More Dagron.
Yep. Another dragon and Dracarys. Okay.
Keeping that board state.
Yep.
He's got such a long way to go to get all the power he needs, but man, he's got a commanding presence for sure.
Yep. I think that Dracarys was actually played at the incorrect time. It's supposed to be only participating characters, but I'm sure that it would have happened as soon as Littlefinger was knelt anyway, so not a big deal here, getting the unopposed challenges regardless. And not swinging with Danny for some reason.
Did you see what he discarded there?
I did not catch it, but yep, just pulling power, getting dominance for getting insight. Pretty standard. We'll see if Peter can pull this back at all. He's got a ton of tokens on his card. So
in that static 8 for resolution.
Yeah, for dominance. Oh, he does have counting coppers, so he's still
there. You go.
He's still digging.
Refill.
He's gonna need something though to get back in this game. I think he needs to really he just needs to pull a couple more tokens from like an unopposed with stealth or something to take this.
Well, he's closing the gap. What is it, 6-9 right now?
Yeah, it looks like Tim has got really good control of the board, so he's going to be able to pull things back. And now he's got Dampier on the board, so if he wins dominance, it'll not only stop Peter from getting closer, but he'll be able to pull his dudes out of the discard dead pile, of which he has many.
Yeah.
I think he's got an Asha in there.
Not spoiled for choice there.
Yeah, for sure. And the other problem with these long games when you're a rush deck is that you have a ton of power for your opponent to take from you. So if he wants, Tim's going to be able to get a token from him every turn. And it looks like Peter marshalling here. Just put an old salty navigator out. And passing for now, I think just wants to stop that unopposed challenge. And so probably military here. Yep, gonna oppose and sack the navigator.
Yeah, that's pretty rough.
Yep. Got some. Yeah, this is not looking good. I think we're gonna see the timely demise of the Greyjoys here on Peter's side pretty soon. But he's still gonna win dominance.
The great thing about both players playing Greyjoy is even if they lose, they're gonna win.
Yeah. And looks like Tim sacking to reserve there, and then the saddest calling the banners.
Ooh, wow, that is the meagerest bannering.
Yep, but we got another sneak attack from Peter. So a bunch of gold could pull something out here. He's got.
Who's he looking for? Balon's gone. Asha's gone, I think.
Honestly, I think like the greatest thing here would be. Maybe like one or two weenies, like another salty, another Black Winds crew, and then maybe a save. Yeah, here we
economy.
go. So just people to sacrifice to that military challenge,
right.
so you can keep people on the board, so we can keep a big dude like Euron on the board.
There you go.
Because outside of things like Dracarys, the target doesn't run a lot of targeted kill. At least not that can target Euron with his intrigue icon there. But I think we do see, we see that Tim does have a Dracarys in his hand, and a Tears, and a Milk.
Oh boy,
that's rough. That is rough. So, I mean, Euron's still a pretty big body with all the icons. So, if anyone can stick it in here, I think it's going to be him.
Has Peter used a confiscate plot yet? Do we even know?
Yeah, I think he... No, he hasn't actually, because he used the We Do Not Sow.
If he's got one, then he might want to be using that soon.
Maybe.
If he survives.
Yeah, and this is exactly what I was expecting him to do. So he's going for the power challenges. He just wants to get as many tokens as possible to get those power tokens, because he only needs a little bit more to win. So... Nice. Okay, so he uses Iron Fleet Scout and Reach of the Kraken to win this power challenge here. So he'll take one from Tim. And now he is at, looks like, 10 power.
Yep.
Despite the, 2 or 3 turns he just took.
Turned into a much closer game than it was looking like for a minute there.
Yeah. Tim definitely grabbed control of his game, from which it looked like he was in really bad shape.
Oh, there's the Tears.
There's a Tears that he cannot...
But you cannot do that, man.
Yeah.
Will not stick.
So
you're on senior tricks. He's not going to put up with those shenanigans.
Okay, so he'll Tears anyway.
But hey, why not?
Oh, okay, this is...
What do you get there?
Looks like he got a... Varys. He pulled Varys out of his hand, which I think would have been very strong at this point.
Wow, yeah, that would have been... Jeez, just what the doctor ordered.
Yep.
Maester, whatever.
And so, so Tim Tears the little reducer guy so that there's less dudes on the board, and we're actually cycling back through plots, so now he can play March to the Wall again, which looks like he's exactly what he's going to do. And that'll kill Euron. An interesting play from P here might be to answer with his own March, expecting the March, and get a double discard out.
That would be great.
But we'll see what he does.
And it's more heads on spikes.
Heads on spikes. That's a good call. He only needs a little bit more power to win here, like I keep saying. So he gets a pull here. He'll be at 12.
And nails it with a Theon pull.
Nice. That is a strong pull. That guy is dead, but it's okay. Now Pete at 12. And I think we got Tim here as first player. I think he at this point in the game he needs to be first player so that if he plays any two characters, he can get them killed before he's able to pull that power challenge off like he did last time. And reduce and drop another dragon. All the dragons.
If you have a choice to play a dragon, it's kind of tough to say nah.
Yeah, they are really strong characters for their cost. Oh yeah, so he does correct the Theon play there, which is good because Tim actually does have another Theon in his hand, so he cannot play that Theon.
That's just intrigue buffers.
Yeah. On the other hand, though, that Tim does have Aaron on the field, so he can bring Theon out of that dead pile for free.
Actually,
so.
yeah, it's no guarantee we won't see him again.
For sure. And Peter neglects to play any characters. I think kind of sees the writing on the wall here with Tim being first player. I think he's going to wait until he has first player to drop any more characters like he did.
Probably a pretty smart play.
Like he did with Euron. I think that was definitely a strong play. Gets him unopposed, get that insight. And then and he
10-all now.
Doesn't go 10 to 13 on Peter's side.
Oh, that's right. No, that's right.
Yeah.
On spikes.
So, and then Tim neglects to do a ton of challenges, just as one with Danny, and then stands there and then wins that dominance, getting Asha back. And I think this is pretty close to the end for Peter here. I think he's maybe got a turn or two left in him.
Triple hit on spikes?
Oh, man. It would be good. It would actually...
He's got a boatload of gold now to play with.
Yeah, he does.
Hopefully he's going to top deck some answers, but I don't know. There's a lot he can do with that board state the way it is.
Yeah, he's got quite a few cards, and
double Theon.
There
all
we
right.
go. Theon's pretty good. He's got the stealth, so he can stop Asha from wrecking house, and then so fill in the
Got
board.
an intrigue icon.
Very good. So he's got claim soak here, and he's got some good icons. Fortunately, not a lot of strength. Oh, duped Asha. And duped Drogon. I think
an army of invincibles.
Tim maybe better service holding some stuff in reserve. Yeah, he's just playing some weenies here. Doesn't want to fill the board too much, because a good way to lose the game is spend all your resources when they can just wildfire and clean it up.
Yeah. Even with that, I don't know.
Yeah, I think not much to do here, but we can poke.
Shipbuilder.
Interesting to note, Tim has no renown on the table here, so Pete can kind of poke with impunity here. And, well, I guess that doesn't... Oh, wait, he does have renown because of Drogon.
Yeah.
I stand corrected.
There's that.
Yep.
Maybe.
So now 12 for
I don't think
Tim.
Peter caught that either.
Yeah, I think he might have forgotten. Those dragons, they are really good, like I said. And he's got a Dracarys, I think, waiting for Theon to swing. I think Theon's a perfect target for that. It's stealth, power grabbing. And I think Tim really hesitant to make errant challenges here because 2 more turns of dominance for Pete wins him the game.
That's it, yeah.
Yeah, so...
He's still got a little ways to go.
He's got to be careful. I think maybe a power challenge from Asha stealthing Lady... what's her face? Trying to get Theon to block would be a good play. Not a lot of strength going out. Maybe just swing him with Dampier. Oh, I'm sorry. Looks like Pete was deciding on his challenges, and so he is going to swing with Theon.
Think he's pretty much got to go for the military? Or?
Yeah, well, he goes
Yeah.
military just to see. Oh, never mind. He gets Dracarys.
Oh,
and
hey, get out of here with
hands,
that sass.
hands judgment. Oh no, another Dracarys.
And that's
yeah,
it.
he scoops, and that's probably the correct call there. That's losing one of your 3 only characters before you even do any challenges is pretty rough.
But
Yeah,
that was pretty close there. Peter did a good job rallying there towards the end. After coming to up with an early lead. But,
he took a really good lead early, held on to it as long as he could,
and still almost pushed it through there.
Yeah. I think if he had a second heads on pikes in his hand, he could actually just won that game.
Yeah. Well, he used to, so yeah, cycling him back again. But anyways, hope you enjoyed it. If you liked the video, please give us a share, like, subscribe. Otherwise, we will see you next time at Frontier Games.
Thank you very much.